Hey guys, welcome back to Fire Emblem Fates, and in this episode we're tackling more support conversations. But before we do, I need to point something out. Off screen I accidentally did upgrade both my rice patty and lapis spring. Unfortunately, I already saved over. That is why on the bottom screen, those are now golden. But yeah, there's one other thing we can fully max out now. And no, unfortunately, it's not the shop to where I can buy master seals. But instead, the hot spring can reach its fullest potential. And that's cool, but not really for any reason except to gain a new character, which, yeah, they'll be showing up soon. But more importantly, I hope I can show what happens when you actually enter the hot spring. And there aren't a bunch of girls. I'm hoping that occurs because I want to show it off for more than 4 seconds. And God, I just don't like RNG in this game sometimes. Hello, ladies. Oh God, that's Sakura. Lord Corin, is something wrong? Are we under attack? Corin, no peeking! I think we're past the age where it's okay to... Alright, Sakura, no one was even thinking about that. You just made it stinking weird. Alright, I'll leave. Well, that was, not good. Not what I wanted to see at all. I guess we gotta do that in another episode. But yeah, now that the hot spring has been completely maxed out, if we go into a battle and come back, something special will happen. So let me do that real quick. And once we come back from a battle, guess who? It's no. Izana. Well, long time no simile behavior. Remember me? Of course you do, but why am I here? You must be pondering. Well, I got to thinking, I should do my part for hair everywhere. So I decided to fight by your side. And I was suddenly here. It's so kind of you to welcome me so warmly, Team Corin. We did not welcome you. I don't know what you're doing, how you got into our castle. Can anyone just walk in here? Is no one bothered? Okay, but yeah. Izana will join the team now. He starts out as a level 4 on Miyoji, and, he's okay. Peace Springer's kind of a dumb ability, though. But yeah, if you're running low on pre-promoted units, Izana's in town, and, he has no weapon. So we're not gonna see a lot. I don't even know why I hit the button, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Some people are under the impression you just can't get him as a character, and I just want to clear that up. And now that we've taken care of that, support conversation time. And yeah, Sakura, sorry about the bath thing. We should probably clear that up. And Corin, do you have a minute? Of course. What do you need? I didn't tell you this the other day because I didn't want to hurt your feelings, but I think I know the reason I'm so anxious all the time. You do? Please go on. Well, I was really little when you were kidnapped and taken to Nor. One day I overheard some maids talking, and they said that Nor wasn't after you. They had originally planned to kidnap me. What? I know. Later I realized it was probably just a rumor, but I still felt terrible. It was all my fault that my brother got kidnapped. But that's not true, you poor thing. None of this was your fault. You're really kind to say that, Corin. I still worry that you'll leave us again. Don't worry, Sakura. I'm not going anywhere. I'll always protect you. Thank you, Corin. It's easy to be brave now that we're together again. Aw, stinging Sakura. Man, that honestly, like, is kind of sad, but yeah, that was probably just a rumor, Sakura. I mean, who wants you? You're level 10. I'm okay, I'm trolling, but it could have been very likely that the thieves of Nor were after both of us. But honestly, who knows? That's in the past. We gotta move forward. And speaking of moving forward, here's the thing, guys. Oboro, pretty much everyone's favorite character in Hoshido, but you know what? The time has come. She's got to settle down. Will it be Silas or Takumi? I'm sorry I had to do it. It's Silas, man. I love this pairing too much, and thanks for coming, Oboro. Sorry for such short notice. If anyone should be apologizing here, it's me. I do all wrong, Silas. I never imagined Nor could have people as good as you in it. It's water under the bridge. But I hope your belief in my goodness will make it easier to answer my question. What question? Will you take this ring? Is that a... Yes. It's an engagement ring. can you find in your heart to truly love a Norian as I love you? Silas? I know the scars in your heart won't heal easily, but I want to be there to help. What do you think? Could you have any feelings for a man of Nor? Ask me a hard one. I would love to accept this ring. Really? But what about you? Are you sure you want to spend your life with me? What kind of question is that? Of course! You wouldn't be embarrassed to have a wife who makes such awful faces? Like this? Is that all you're worrying about? Love is strange. I used to find that face terrifying, but now I think it's beautiful. This boy liar! That's a good thing, because you'll be seeing me make it a lot. I want to have it any other way. Here's to many years of happiness. I look forward to seeing just how good a Norian can be. The best stinking pair in this whole game. I'm just saying, I know the build-up was kind of bad, but I just think it is, pardon me, someone's gonna steal my man card or something. That's just the best stinking pair ever. Honestly, I think people should date outside of their stinking, you know, respective countries and such, and that's what we're seeing here with Oboro and Silas. I mean, Oboro got over her, you know, resentment towards Nor, and now she married a Norian herself. I don't know, man. I think they're a good couple. And their kid's gonna be OP, which is mostly why I did it, but hey, whatever. Poor Takumi. Will he ever find love? Yeah, because everyone loves him on the internet. Anywho, moving on. Let's do Selkie and Corin. I think that's a good idea. And Corin, did you see me? Hi, Selkie. Did I see you win? In the last battle, silly! Ah, I did. You stopped attacking the moment the enemy lost the will to fight. I was extremely proud of your judgment. Yay, I told you I understood your lesson, and I knew you'd be proud. So, how did it feel? Were you worried about all fallen enemies springing back to life? Little, to be honest. And I also really like fighting, so it was hard to stop when I was having fun. But what you said makes a lot of sense. If I catch all the birds at once, I won't have fun catching them later. Excellent. I'm sure glad you're on my side, Selkie. Me too, Corin. See you later. I wish I could be that carefree at the end of a bloody battle. Yeah, Selkie still has a bit of her juvenile personality about here. Honestly, kind of crazy. She's like, I didn't kill everybody this time, Corin. You proud of me? It's like, oh god, watch the blood off your clothes first. Jeez. Anywho, yeah, I gotta do this because her kid's gonna be OP. I'm sorry, but someone as young as Sakura is gonna marry Saizo, who when you take the mask off, he's not that bad looking, but I'm just saying, age difference. Let's get this over with, whatever. God dang it. Hello, Lady Sakura. Do you have a moment? Hi, Saizo, what is it? Oh, keep this short. I am Lord Ryoma's faithful retainer, and so could never leave his service. For this reason, I cannot enter yours. Sure, I know. Why do you bring it up? Because I love you. Huh? Your smile has a strange effect on me. At first, I was uncomfortable with being laughed at, but your smile stayed with me after the laughter was gone. And in time, I realized it was comforting in a way. All of which is my way of explaining why I've fallen in love with you. Saizo, you don't know how happy I am to hear that. You used to scare me a little bit with your scars and your clothes, but ever since I found out how kind and cute you really are, I started to have feelings for you. That's a weight off my mind, Lady Sakura. I couldn't be certain that you'd share my feelings. Although, what did you mean when you said I'm cute? Well, you always project this aura of being all business. But when I saw you run from a few sweets, I realized you can be pretty childish. I see. I'm not sure that's the compliment you may have intended, but detestable as my weakness is, I feel better hearing you speak highly of it. Thank you, Lady Sakura. I cannot pledge my fealty, but I do pledge my undying love. Oh, Saizo. I might not be perfect, but I'll be so happy to be with you. As will I. My world would be a better place with you in it. As odd as the age difference is, man, I just gotta say, I mean, not the worst ever. Honestly, Setsuna Azama still best pairing next to Silas and Oboro, but I don't know, it wasn't as bad as I was thinking. Just so you all know, I've never seen the S ranks for half of these characters. I've only seen the S rank for all of Corin's, like, potential pairings. So I don't know what they're gonna be like. I'm just going like, all right, who makes the best kids? Who makes, you know, a Shiro that is strength-based, you know, stuff like that. So these are actually kind of the most surprising episodes for me too, which is why I like doing them. But speaking of Shiro, we should probably see what his pop thinks of him. With another support conversation, let's go. Hey, Dad. What is it, Shiro? Have you come to challenge me again? No, it's not that. Really? That's rare. Then what do you want? Speak your mind. Well, the truth is, I'm very interested in your sword. My sword? Yeah. Was it custom made? I've never seen another blade like it. The design is so ornate. Everything about it seems special. It's true. The Rhajat is unique. Bushidan kings have passed it down from generation to generation. Wow. So you're saying that my ancestors once used it? It was my father's weapon of choice. Watching him wield it on the battlefield always inspired awe in me. I yearned to have the blade for myself. Interesting. I understand the feeling. One day, you will inherit this sword. However, you are not yet ready. You lack the discipline and preparedness of a king. Your impetuous nature makes it clear that you aren't ready to lead. Why would I be ready? I had no clue that I was royalty until I came into this world. Yes, that's true. Are you concerned about my capabilities? I'll continue to develop my skills. I will prove myself to you. I've gotten much stronger since leaving the Deep Realms. I've even bested you from time to time when we train. You know how much I've improved. Yes, you've grown as a warrior. Certainly. But I'm concerned about your unhealthy fixation on winning. What are you talking about? I mean, I did become a spear fighter to beat you in sparring, but I wouldn't say that I'm obsessed with winning exactly. You only use a spear to try and gain the upper hand. Unbelievable. Yeah! That's reductive thinking. Proves how much you still have to learn. You will never inherit this sword with your mindset. I need some fresh air. I think I'll go outside to clear my head. Come on, don't storm off. Dad! My attitude's not that bad. So, I love that for so many reasons. First off, I don't know what my headcanon is that Shiro is a jock and my dad owns a dealership. I don't know why that is, but I find it just hilarious for some reason. But yeah, Shiro referencing the weapon triangle, kind of funny, but we're not done yet. And I didn't realize it yet though, but all the support conversations for the mother side of the characters are not unique. I didn't know that, guys. I find it kind of odd, actually, how I never did, even though I played Awakening. I guess I never tried pairing two different characters. Anyways, Kagero and Shiro, what's going on with you two? And hey, Mom, do you feel like doing something today? What's with you all of a sudden? Why do you ask? Well, we didn't get to spend much time together when I was growing up, right? Maybe we could make up for that with some mom-son bonding time. Oh, so that's what this is about. Thank you, Shiro. I just can't think of anything at the moment. Nothing at all? How can we bond if you don't want to do anything? I mean, I can't spend time with Dad. He's always preoccupied with the war. I guess you don't see much of him either. Has he ever even given you a gift or anything? How does he show that he cares? That's not your father's way. Well, unlike him, I want you to know how special you are, Mom. Come on, please. Can't you think of something you'd like to do? Why are you laughing at me? Sorry. You just can't help but compare yourself to your father. Ryoma would be so hurt to hear you speaking this way. Shiro, I know your father treasures me. Being his wife is a great pleasure. Mom, are you sure? He's never even here to show that he cares. You don't understand the depths of your father's affection, Shiro. I can even prove it if you don't believe me. I admit, I'm curious to see this so-called proof. I'll hold you to your word. You won't be disappointed. I think the proof that Shiro exists is proof that Ryoma cares. Let's not think too heavily about that, though. But no, we're not done yet. Who else should we? Oh yeah, I can't forget. I kind of need Rhajat to start bonding a bit with Corin, because I really need something from her. Anyways, what's up, Rhajat and Corin? I need to know something. What were you about to say the other day? Oh, right. It was nothing. I was just going to apologize. For what? For the way I treated you when you first started watching me! I see now how much impact I had on your life. It's totally understandable that you've had strong feelings towards me. Understandable, huh? You're talking to me like I'm still a little girl. You're right, sorry again. Let's start over, shall we? I'm Corin. Nice to meet you. Let's pretend I haven't saved your life twice. Oh, role-playing. I like it. I'm Rhajat. I like cursing people, stalking people, and long walks through the graveyard. Wait, you weren't joking, were you? You're so cute when you pretend to be terrified of me. Yes, I was pretending. I love doing that Rhajat voice way too much. I think I need to tone it down a bit for everyone's safety here. But yeah, Rhajat still interesting character to say the least. But we're not. Oh man, I can start supporting Izana now. Unfortunately, only with Corin. That riddles my dinkers. What is a dinker? I don't care. Azura, you're getting married to Yakob. Yeah, I just know. These are coming out of everywhere. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you thought this was going to happen. But no. Because Azura would be a terrible pairing for Corin. It just would not work. And that's all I'm going to say anyways. Yakob, on the other hand, he's such a great guy, man. I want something good to go in his life. And let's be honest, Azura's kind of royalty of kind of two kingdoms. So I think he could use the benefit. Anyways, let's get this started, and the path is yours. Oh, Yakob, is that you? Didn't realize anyone was there. Pardon me, milady. I meant to announce myself, but I was entranced by the music. Your singing gives me such peace. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy that you can relax around me. Indeed I can. With you, I feel at ease. I'm not sure if you realize how rare that is. I've shared more of myself with you over the past few days than with anyone else. I'm touched that you've trusted me with your story. We've both been through a lot. Yes, that's true. I am certain that is a part of it. However, there is something else. What's that? I've fallen in love with you, Lady Azura. Oh my. I know you're a princess and far above my station, but my feelings are so strong. I could not keep them to myself any longer. Excuse me. I will not trouble you any further. Yakob, wait. Yes, milady. There are so many details of our stories that I wish had turned out differently. But I would go through that pain again and again, as long as it brought me here, to you. Let's finish our stories. Together. Do you mean that? Yes. You helped me appreciate the happy memories I already have, and you've given me the desire to create more. I'd like them to be with you. Yakob? Are you alright? I think he fainted. Yakob's the one who proposed, but he... What the... Yakob, what the heck, man? I'm still blown away. Like, what is his, like, reasoning? It's like, Azura, I love you. I love you too. You go, oh my. Just like, come on, man. Give yourself some credit. You should have seen that coming. Anywho, yeah. We got a lot of paralogs in this episode, but someone I've been neglecting to talk to Corin forever is Kaden, dude. Where's Kaden been? And also, I got Vantage when I did that thing to get Izana. I just now realized that, so yeah, that's where I got that. Anyways, Kaden, what's up, home dog? And Kaden, is something wrong? You seem out of sorts. Oh, it's you. Hi, Corin. What's troubling you, my friend? Are you injured? Maybe you've caught a cold. Oh, nah, it's nothing like that. I'm just so hungry. You're hungry? That's what's wrong? Please don't scare me like that. I really thought something was wrong. There's some candy in my pocket if you want it. I should tide you over until dinner. You're giving me your candy? Really? Do you mean it? Sure, knock yourself out. I won't fill you up or anything, but it should help. Wow, thanks! You already ate it all? Incredible. That was perfect. You really hit the spot. Thanks again, Corin. I promise to pay you back for this. Please, think nothing of it. I'm just glad you're feeling better. No, I insist. I simply won't rest until I've returned the favor. There's gotta be something you need to help with, right? Right? Come on, don't hold back. Spit it out already. Aw, you're really adorable when you wag that plushy tail. Why is Corin entered in? Okay, I'll skip that. If only I could think of a way. Well, I know. Oh, what is it? Tell me! Tell me! Sometime soon, I need to take care of some shopping in town. It sounds really boring to do on my own, so why don't you keep me company? You sure that's all you need? 'Cause I could do that easy, no problem. Well, glad to hear it. I'll let you know when the time comes. Groovy, I can't wait! Yeah, yet again, everyone's saying loves candy. We are in war, like, I mean, Hana's not an adult, but like, some of us should kind of be past that phase in our life, anywho. I've been neglecting her long enough, and I really want to learn more about Scarlet's character, and I think I'm going to start grinding her up, even though, in my opinion, Wyvern Lords got nerfed so hard in stick in this game. Like, I don't know if they're strong at all, but yeah, let's talk to Scarlet. Why the heck not? Hey, Scarlet. Hey, if it ain't Corin. That magic gunk you mentioned, is this it? It sure is. But how'd you know? And where'd you get some? The shop in town had some. I picked it up when I was running errands. I owe you one. Thanks. How about a live demonstration for your troubles? I've got some rocks all set to go. There's so many tiny fragments here. Amazing, aren't they? They shine like tiny stars. Okay, first we set the weapon down, then we slather on some of that gunk. Ew. Once it's fully coated, we stick on a bunch of those shiny rocks. The gal who taught me the technique called it mosaic. It's probably my favorite hobby. Is there an outline of some sort near the hilts? It's faint, but I can just barely see it. That's my rough sketch. Your sketch up beforehand? Yep. Helps lay down a design first before you fill it in with the rocks. Makes it look like a painting, huh? It's exquisite. You have to be real patient. Place each rock slowly, carefully, and you're done. This design, did you? Yep, it's your face. That's a stunning likeness. You're very skilled to get it so lifelike. I wouldn't have guessed it of you, Scarlet. Right? Came out pretty fine, if I do say so myself. Though, it's nice to hear someone else appreciate it too. Why, Scarlet, I didn't think you were the type to blush. I surprised you once today already. Why not twice? Well, that was interesting. So she made a weapon out of Corin's face. Well, I mean, that's a dead signal, Corin. You stupid as heck if you don't. Okay. It's like, I made a sword out of your face. Would you like to go somewhere next Saturday? I'd be like, I mean, I kind of have to now. Anywho, we're not done yet. I planned to do more, but the thing is, I'm kind of running out of characters I need to specifically level up supports for, and, well, that's that segue. Let's do Hinoka and Subaki again, and I've watched you flying Pegasus this afternoon. Tell me, are you hoping to train this new class of recruits? That's right. Many Hoshiden recruits are hoping to become Pegasus Knights. Pegasus Knights, the valiant warriors who soar through the skies. Those brave souls are the backbone of the Hoshiden army. Very true. Many of them actually look up to you, Lady Hinoka. Really? That's true. Mere moments ago, I heard one of the troops speaking about you. They admired your graceful fighting style and close relationship with your Pegasus. I'm sure none of this comes as much of a surprise to you. I think you're remarkable too. That's kind of you to say. The new recruits greatly admire you as well, Subaki. Is that right? Your demeanor and loyalty are the stuff of legend. In their heart, I believe every Hoshiden warrior truly wants to be just like you. Oh, you're just saying that to flatter me. It's true. We've made our way through a great many hardships together. So much time has passed, and now the troops look up to us. It's almost embarrassing. But as representatives of the recruits, no, the whole kingdom of Hoshido, we must do what we can to live up to their hopes and expectations. You're absolutely right. Maybe someday, one of these young recruits will lead the next generation. It's an extraordinary responsibility. For the sake of our culture's future, we must be excellent leaders. Well, that was boring. I can summarize that in 2 words. Wow, we're good Pegasus Knights, huh? Yeah. End of the sport conversation. You may beg to differ, but I'm just saying, all they're doing is talking about Pegasus is all I'm saying. Anyways, we're not done yet. Let's do Hana and who, huh? Well, Silas will be kind of a, because he's sticking married and all that crap. And when is Silas gonna get? Oh yeah, he's gonna get it soonish, but it seems like he hasn't had his skill in forever. Dang it, I meant to. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. I guess we'll just do Hinata since we're both samurai. And hey, Hana, I've returned to redeem myself after our last match. Okay. You do realize that I'll just win again, don't you? You got some nerve talking to me like that. You barely won last time. Regardless, let's start today's match. Yeah! Yeah! Curses. You'll have to do something different if you want to beat me. Old moves are no good. Funny, you should mention that. I'll break your defenses wide open with this new one. Yeah! Hiya. Whoa! My gauntlet flew right off. Oh no. Did I cut the binding tying it on? Looks like you did. That's fine. I'll just have someone thread a new string. It'll be good as new. No, this is all my fault. Let me fix it. You'll be in big trouble if you enter battle without a gauntlet. What? It's okay. Just give it to me. Fine, here you go. I've always got supplies for a little field medicine. And of course I'll carry a few things to patch up clothes and armor too. Well, it does look like you'll fix it in a snap. And it's done already? Dang, thanks, Hana. No trouble at all. This isn't the first time I've patched up some armor. Well, our match was interrupted by that little wardrobe malfunction. Let's continue tomorrow. Just wait, Hana. I'll claim victory soon! You sure are competitive, Hinata. Though, I guess I'm really not one to talk. So Hana likes to mend clothing. I wonder if her and Oboro have some interesting support conversations. But speaking of interesting support conversations, where the dump are they? I feel like all these have sucked. Maybe Hinoka can redeem herself in my eyes. I don't honestly know. And is that Hinoka's Pegasus over there? Hey there, you're a lucky one. You probably know this, but Hinoka's pretty great. She's strong, she's brave, and she's really determined. At the same time, she's so kind and caring. Couldn't have asked for a better rider. Corin, what are you doing here? Hello, Hinoka. I didn't see you there. You jumped a foot in the air, Corin. Why were you so startled? No reason, I'm fine. I just wasn't expecting you to be there. I was wrapped up in talking to your Pegasus about you. You were? What were you saying to him? I was telling him how lucky he was to have someone who cares so much. Even though becoming a Sky Knight has really defined who you are, you were just as caring a person before. I'm incredibly grateful for how much you've cared for me. I feel like I need to give you a little back. Corin, you've worked so hard to support me. I want to be able to support you too. When did you learn to be so direct in your words? Don't tease me, I'm serious! I know, Corin. I know. Thank you. I'm blessed to be your sister, and I'm thankful to be your brother. I hope that you'll lean on me for help whenever you need it. Of course. And honestly, Hinoka did. She didn't say too much, but I mean, at the end of the day, that wasn't a bad one. A lot of character development from the both of them. And honestly, pretty happy I did it. Anywho, that's gonna pretty much do it for this episode of Fire Emblem Fates. I know, it was probably seemed like a kind of direct one. Really, the only thing that made me laugh at him, like, just, I did not see that, like, one with sticking Jacob happening the way it did. I laughed so sticking. That was completely genuine, guys. I'm being dead serious. But, yeah, we got a lot of support, or repair logs due. We got 4. That's the most that have ever been available. And I'm not going to marathon these. That's probably the smarter thing to do, actually. But in the next episode, we're going to take on one of these. I'm not honestly sure. Let me know. But, Saizo versus Saizo sounds pretty darn funny. Sounds like Alien versus Predator. But Saizo versus Saizo. Anywho, hope you have a great day. See you in the next episode where we probably do a paralog. Be weird if we didn't. So see you guys then. Bye.